Alright, Josh here and welcome to another channel update. Now this video is probably going to be quite waffly, as always, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about some stuff that I've been thinking about. It's a lot of future content stuff and where I'm at the moment with just the channel and just some of my thoughts on things. So yeah, I'm just going to get into it because I'll probably just go off on like 60 different tangents, so I'll try and remember everything. Anyway, we are in mid-November, as I'm sure you're all aware. Unless you're watching this video a long time in advance, but we're in mid-November. Looking at the calendar, we're about 4.5-ish weeks away from Sword and Shield coming out, which I am very excited about. It's going to be extremely good, especially after the other day where they revealed the file size thing. Like, that sounds like a big game. That's promising. That means hopefully there's a lot of content and it's going to be just a good game to play through as well. Because the past, like, so when Sun and Moon came out and stuff, like, I was, even though to be honest, I did enjoy playing through Sun and Moon when they first came out. Like, I did enjoy the storyline and everything. But after that, it got a bit tedious. With Ultra Sun and Moon, I just wanted to get through that thing as fast as possible just to play competitive. So maybe that wasn't as enjoyable. But I'm hoping Sword and Shield is, refreshes me a bit on the actual, like, playing through a game. And then obviously I'm excited for the competitive as well. I'm actually away that weekend it comes out. I think it comes out on the Friday the 15th of November. Is that right? I think it is. I'm on a stag do in Bulgaria, I think we're going. Somewhere Eastern European cheap. There's like 50 people going on this stag do. It's absolutely mental. One of my school friends for me, like, he's lived in London for years and he's done all sorts of stuff and he's just got so many friends. He's got like 45, 50 people going. Anyway, I won't be back until like the Sunday. It comes out on the Friday. I won't be back till the Sunday. I'll be working the Monday, so I'm probably not going to be playing till Monday night, which is I'll be desperate to play it. I might have to pick myself up a Bulgarian version and play it on the plane or something, or just sack off going out on the stag do, just play it in the hotel room. That'll be what a great weekend. So yeah, it's not long till Sword and Shield drops, and obviously the first thing I think is, God, I'm excited about all these things. Like, I can't wait to play competitive, all the new Pokemon and try all these new things out, etc., etc. But then I was thinking, oh yes, what should we do on the channel? Obviously, one of the obvious things is to do a playthrough of it, and I did consider it, but then I was like, I don't think so. For a number of reasons. One, I did that with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I didn't enjoy it as much as when I just play through it myself. I don't know why. I just kind of like to sit and just enjoy it. Just like soak it all in. So yeah, there is that reason. And number two is that everybody is going to be doing playthroughs of it. Like, either Let's Playing it on YouTube or streaming it all on Twitch. Like, and you guys yourselves are going to be playing through it. Like, I've never seen... Yeah, I've never personally watched anybody play through just the normal game when it came out. Like, I'd rather just play through it myself. Like, yeah, personally, but each their own. But I'm not gonna do a playthrough. I think it's not for me. And then I was thinking, right, well, what else can we? Obviously, we'll be doing some battles and stuff in the future. Don't you worry about that. But I was thinking, should I do some guides and things like that? And then again, maybe, I don't know, possibly. Once I wrap my head around it, maybe. But like, yeah, we've basically got 4.5 weeks till Sun and Shield come out. So it's like, okay, when Sun and Shield actually comes out, what am I going to do? Because obviously we won't be able to play. I don't think we won't be able to play Sword and Shield online, will we? We have to wait till January when the new rules come in to play competitive, to play VGC on the Switch. So kind of have to wait for that. And then I'm thinking, in that month and a half, like, do I really want to keep playing Ultra Series on the channel? Because honestly, I'm at the point now where I'm not burnt out with Ultra Series by any means. I still enjoy it. I still like playing with it. I'm still building teams and playing on Showdown most nights, to be honest. Only for like an hour or so, whenever I get a chance. But like, I think I've like But you like when it's like a new format and you're excited about all these different combinations. Like, I don't know. I mean, at the beginning of any format, like, oh, let's try this with this and this and this and this, etc. Especially with restricted, it's like, let's pair these two. Let's try these two. I'm at the point now where I've like found, like, there's a mix of like 3 restricteds. Can you guess which ones that I really like, and I like mix and matching them with different support, but they all kind of have a kind of similar game plan between the teams. There's about 3 or 4 teams I've come with that have very similar type of things, and I really like them, and I like them to the point where every time I try and play something else, it doesn't feel right. Like, I just don't enjoy it as much. But I don't want to just use the same thing on the channel all the time for the rest of the year. So I'm thinking once Sword and Shield comes out, and as well, like, I don't think I'll be too... Like, I will probably have to, like, force myself to play Ultra Series once Sword and Shield come out. Like, in my spare time, I'll probably just want to sit and play Sword and Shield and, make some teams for that. And play, if Showdown get a VGC, 2020 Sword and Shield. Oh, I've gone blurry. So, focus! Well, why is that not focusing? Why is he not focusing? Hey, there we go. Bloody hell. Hopefully Showdown get, like, the VGC format for Sword and Shield sorted before. I think they did for Sun and Shield. Sun and Shield. Sun and Moon. I remember they got that maybe like 2 or 3 weeks after Sun and Moon came out. They got like a VGC thing on, or like a Battlespot doubles type thing on, if I remember correctly. So if they do something like that, that would be good, because I'm thinking of finishing the Ultra Series Battlespot content the day before Sword and Shield come out. And then I'm thinking I'm just going to have a couple of weeks not uploading anything. Which is probably the time I should be uploading things, isn't it? Like a new game, I should be like... But I want to take a break and just enjoy the new games. And then I think I'll bring in some, like 2020 VGC prep stuff for the Switch games on Showdown. And then when we hit January, we'll get Switch Online on the go. I still need to buy a capture card for the Switch. That's another thing. Like at the moment, I can't afford one. I just can't afford one. I mean, I can afford one, but I really want to save, and it will be they're 100 odd quid, aren't they? And although I could spend it, I don't really want to yet. So I'm probably just going to wait till Christmas to get a capture card. I'll just ask for that for my Christmas present or something. And yeah, then we can start VGC Online 2020 when it comes out on the day or something. But yeah, so between now and Sword and Shield release, we'll carry on with Battlespot live as usual. Although this week, so last week I did miss 2 videos, and this week I'm going to miss 2 videos as well, because I recorded a load with this QR code team, which I put up, which we had on Tuesday. But then I recorded another 2 episodes, and OBS had just thrown an absolute wobbler. I managed to salvage 1 game from it, but it was quite a good one. So I want to post that, but I'll record another couple of battles just to finish an episode with that team. I'll post that sometime this week, but then I'll just leave it for this week, I think. I've got quite a lot of stuff on this week. But then next week, I will use the team I took to the Bristol PC, and I'm hopefully taking it to one this week. I should have taken it one to last weekend, but hopefully next weekend there's going to be another PC I want to take it to, which is why I'm not doing it this week. But yeah, I really like that team. I'm still having fun with it, and I'm still enjoying playing with it. So, and it's quite a good laddering team as well. It did really well on laddering in practice. I was like 1600 and something on Showdown, like top 200 or so. I mean, it's not incredible. Like, I know people get top 1 or whatever, top 10, and then like, oh, this is a good team. But yeah, for me, top 500, I'm happy. Top 200. So, but yeah, but I really liked the team, and it was really good in best of 1, and it was decent in best of 3 as well. Like I it felt like it could adjust, and I really like it. So we'll use that team next week for a couple of weeks. And then there's probably like a week and a half left, so I'll come up with something to finish off Ultra Series. It might be something like just a best of what I've enjoyed. So expect Xerneas. Just to finish up the format, I think we'll do something like that. And then, yeah, I'll take a break, and then we'll start bringing in some Sword and Shield stuff, I guess. Some VGC 2020 prep, and then next year we'll do proper Battlespot again in January. So I hope that's all right. I feel like so like content for the rest of the year is going to be a bit sparse, I guess, in a way. Just while I wait, but I really wanted to enjoy the Sword and Shield games. Just kind of like I just wanted to sit and play through them for a couple of weeks while everyone's going mad, and then when VGC 20. The new rule set comes out, like, we'll go for it. Because I think that last month and a half, as soon as Sword and Shield, I don't think people are going to be too interested in watching Ultra Series. Like, I won't be personally. Maybe you are. Maybe you do still want to watch that. But, like, even though, like, I'll probably still go to the odd PC or whatever, if there are any. Which I think they are. I'll probably still play a bit of Ultra Series just for that reason. But I won't want to sit on Battlespot and play it, so... Yeah, that'll be RIP the DS. Does anybody want to buy a DS capture card so I can fund my because I can fund the Switch capture card? That'd be ideal. Hit me up. So yeah, I hope this has made some sort of sense. I hope this has made sense. I feel like I've just been waffling and probably not explaining myself correctly. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking. And yes, if you managed to watch this, thank you very much. Like I say, we'll have one episode of Battlespot going up this week. Just because I don't really want to play with that QR code team again, really. I don't want to do another load of battles with it. Just the one episode's enough for me. But then next week, I'm excited to use one of my teams, because I do really like it. And then I'll make one more team to finish up the entire form, to finish up something... A general favourites team. I could do like a... Actually, maybe for the last episode, I'll put together a team that's maybe not particularly good, but features, like, Pokemon that, like, I just like. Or maybe for, like, the last week, I might do something like a team that might not be particularly amazing, but, like, it's just full of favourites that we're not going to be able to use for a while. Because, like, I obviously want to use Xerneas one last time. And just other Pokemon, like Katana. I always really liked Katana. I have fond memories of using Katana. And... stuff like Suicune as well. I always loved using Volcarona and things like that. Landorus one more time. Mega Salamence. All these Megas and stuff that we're probably not going to get a chance to use for a while. I think it might be worth just having a bit of fun the last week. Actually, let me work it out. So, let's say we just 2 weeks there. Yeah, so I should have okay. We could do that. I feel like we might do that. That sounds fun. I like the idea of that. I'll start putting some stuff together. Anyway, thank you for watching this if you did. Hopefully it wasn't too rambly, even though it definitely was. Take it easy. I don't know when I'm going to put the other Battlespot video up. Maybe tomorrow or Thursday. Maybe Thursday. We'll see. We'll wing it. Cheers for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you all in a bit.